Hello, welcome to all my dear students to this online lecture. Today is our computer lecture and I am your computer teacher. My name is Shweta Yadav. So, let's start our lecture. Before starting our lecture, I want to say take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe, and also saying that wash your hand continuously with alcohol based hand rub, cover your mouth with the mask, and avoid the close contact who has a flu like symptoms. So, now see the short preview that in the previous lecture what we study, the exercise we can done in the previous lecture. You can see this, the filling the blanks, correct? The dash tool is used to selection in a paint program. The dash make tool by letter bold. In the paint program, tool is used to fill a color object. Yes, this all the filling the blanks we can see in the previous lecture. This is the name of the icons in the WordPad. This is the window of WordPad, right? We can see this name of all buttons. Remember or not, students? Yes? So these are the name which can identify their icon. Correct? And this is our WordPad window. What? This is our WordPad window. And this is all are the icons names and what its use. These all things we can learn in the previous lecture, right? This all thing we can learn in the previous lecture. So now the next one activity that we can learn in the previous lectures, keys and their name and their use, right? Tab, number keys, then functions key. You can see this arrow where it plot. See carefully, backspace key. In the keyboard we have only one backspace key and it is a letter from the left side. Which side? Cursor left side. The next key, number lock key, enter key. Remember that we have a 2 enter key from the keyboard. The 4 arrow key which identify as a cursor key, ladder key, shift key, space bar and the caps lock, right? So these all are the keys. And now the third activity we can done in the previous lecture, identify the pictures, give the name and write 2 sentences about these pictures. The first picture is computer, then we can call it the computer is a machine. The first sentence that we can say, computer is a machine and it is used for writing, drawing, watch movies, cartoon films, listen to music, right? These all are use of the basic use. Not I am saying all use, just a basic use of our computer. You can know that in our wild world the computer is a main machine that can do any task, big task, not a smaller task. To watch movies, it is a small task, but we can do a much better work in computer. Keyboard. It is used for writing numbers and letters and words, right? Keyboard have a 104 keys on it. I will say that you have a keyboard, then you have to count the keys. Who has counted a keys? Who had count 104 keys or not? If you are counted that key, whenever we meet in a Google Meet activity session, you have to give me answer. Who has count the keyboard keys? Right? If you are watching this lecture and if you are knowing that how much key, then please come in a Google Meet class and talk with me. Okay? Now the third picture is mouse. A mouse has a 2 or 3 button on it. It is the correct sentence, right? Our right hand is used for holding a mouse. It is also right sentence because only right hand is used for holding a mouse. The left hand we cannot use to hold a mouse. Also remember that whenever sitting in the front of your computer, you have to put your right hand palm on the mouse. The last picture is about printer. And what is the use of printer? It is used for print on a paper. It is a hardware device connected to CPU box. Now see this activity. Remember this activity? Count and circle the correct numbers. So, here the first question, read with me. How many, here is the spelling mistake, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. How many mouse are there? So, we have to count mouse for that. How many? Right? So, 1, count with me. Count with me everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then how many mouse is here? 6 mouse. So now see, here is the number given. Which is number? Is 6 this one or this one? Which number is a 6 number? Who will give me the answer? Which number is a 6 number? First or second? So, the first one is the 6th number. So, we are circle on this number because it is a 6th number, right? Because it is a 6th number. Now come to the second. How many keyboards are shown here? How many keyboards are shown here? So this is the picture of keyboard, right? It's look like a keyboard, right? You can see in this we have so many keys and total keys is 104 keys. How many? 104 keys. So count begin from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then total keyboard is 8. So, which is 8 number from here? This one or this one? Which number is 8 number? This number. So, we are circling on second number because it is a 8 number, right? Because it is a 8 number. Now, see the third question. How many CD can you see? Now tell me first of all, you have any idea about this CD? Where you can see this CD? You can see here the CD. 1 and 2. We have only 2 CD here. So which is the 2 number? Which is a 2 number? Which one? This one. Which number? This is a 2 number. So we are circled on this 2 number. Right? Now come to the fourth number question. Fourth number question. How many monitors you can see? How many monitors can you see? So count begin from the first 1, 2, 3, 4 and the last one 5. So then what is the answer? 5. So we can circle this number, first number, because it is a 5 number. Correct? Because it is a 5 number. Now come here in the fifth number question. How many speakers are there? What is the question? How many speakers are there? Now see, I forgot that question. I am asking about the CD, right? CD. So you have to note down in your notebook that in where places you can see this CD, and what is the use of this CD? You have to find this question answer and write in your notebook, and you have to tell me this answer whenever we meet in the Google Meet session, right? We have to compulsory come on the Google Meet session and you have to give me answer, so I know that which students are give me the answer correctly and which students learn the computer subject. So what is the first question that I want? Where places you can see this CD? This CD. I am talking about this CD. And what is this use of their CD? What's its use of their CD? These two question answer you have to write in your notebook and tell me whenever we meet in the Google Meet session. Okay. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many speakers are here? 4 numbers. So the first number is 4 here. So we can circle on 4 number. Now come to the 6th number question. How many printers you can see? So let's start the count. 1, 2, 3. So how many printers are here? 3 numbers. So the first number is 3. So we can circle on this 3 number, and here we can circle on 2 number because CD is here 2. So you can enjoy this activity. Count and circle the correct numbers. You have to identify the pictures, count their pictures, how many it is, and you have to circle the number, right? Okay, now see this activity. Remember all these scramble words? We can done already 5 or 4, right? So first we are already done it. So the first answer is, which is the first answer from the correct? MONITOR. Monitor is the correct answer, right? In the first, we can solve it. Now come to the second. PRINTER. Printer. Right? This scramble word we can already done it. Right? From this given option. Right? I am already given option here. You have to choose that which letters are arranged in and which words is generated. Now, see the third one. MOUSE. Mouse. Right? The mouse. We can already solve it. MOUSE. Mouse from the given option, and you know very well what is the use of mouse, how many buttons on it, right? And which hands put on the mouse. So these are the first 3 unscrambled words. Now come to the fourth one. KEYBOARD. Keyboard. This one is already solved in the previous lecture. Keyboard. From the given option you have to see that the numbers which words have these letters, and you have to just arrange it. Right? You have to just arrange it. So the letter arrange, and then the word is generated is keyboard. Now see, from the keyboard we have two another words. KEY. Key. Right? Key. And what do you mean by key? Now, this is your second question. So write in your notebook, or otherwise you have to just remember in your mind. What do you mean by keys? Write the 2 sentences about the keys. Write the 2 sentences about the keys that you think about the key. Right? Now, see. From the B letter, BOARD, board. Board. So, key plus board, it is a keyboard, right? So the second word is board. Now you have to think that about the board, and what comes in your mind, you have to just write in your book about the board. And whenever we meet in the Google Meet session, you have to give me the answer. And I am asking this question in the Google Meet. It is sure, because I will give you in your homework. Right? So you have to think in your mind and write two things about this word, keys and board. Right? And the first question is already I have given it about CD. Right? What do you mean by CD? Correct? Now see the fifth number. G A M E S. Games. What do you mean by this unscrambled word? Games, right? And what is this use of games? What do you know about games? Why I am putting this scrambled word here? Because it is related to computer, right? Because we play a games in a computer, so it is the one of the part of the computer. Correct? So I will put here unscrambled word as a games. Right? Now come to the sixth number. Here. TWEISESB. Now you have to compare this with this option, and we have to find that in which word WSEIT is come. So first I want WEB. Now see the option websites. Correct? Websites. 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 And what do you mean by websites? It is the one of the main thing in internet. Websites. Whatever you are search on the Google, it's come from the websites. Right? We have a website about school. We have application about school, our school. Correct? We can find our school image from the Google. So these are the things about websites and internet. Websites and internet. Correct? So the seventh number. Now see E, T, N, R. These letters, from the given option you have to choose that which words have these letters. I, N, T, E, R, N, E, T. Internet. What? Internet. So this is your fourth number question. What do you mean by internet? You have to think about internet. You have to search this question. What you think about internet? What is the use of internet? Why we use internet? So you have to just think about internet, and what you think you can tell me in a Google Meet session. Right? Now see the 8-number question. 8-number question. I, Y, N. Here. I, Y, N, T, G, P. Now you have to scramble it. So first of all find that in which word I, Y, N, T, G, P is come from this given option. So I think T, Y, P, I, N, G. Typing is a correct scramble word for this given unscrambled word. Right? So typing is the correct word. And for example, I think about typing is we are type using the keyboard. We are typing letters, words, numbers on computer. So it's so easy to think about these words, and you have to make the sentence. Right? You have to make the sentence. So it is easy for you. right? It is easy for you. Now come to the 9 number. Come to the 9 number. ELANGNIR. So this is unscrambled word. Now match the letters with the given option words. So ELAR. I think this letter is here. ELEARING. Learning. You are learning, right? You are learning now online from your teacher. Correct? So it is easy to make a sentence from this word. Now at a time you are learning online from your school. Yes? So now 10 number, the last unscrambled word. 10 number. CNSEARN. So the last remaining is SCANNER. Scanner. What? Scanner. What? Scanner. And what do you mean by scanner? What do you mean by scanner? You can see the printer print on a paper. You can also see we are scan the photocopy from the phone, right? So these are a scanner use. You have to also search about the scanner. What you have to search from this activity? First, you have to search about key, then board, then internet, then website. Correct? These 4 letters you have to search. What? These 4 letters you have to search. Now, the last remaining activity. What? The last remaining activity. So, the last remaining activity is this. Choose the correct answer. What it's? See here. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. Right? So, read with me the first blank. The dash is used for typing words which can be seen on the monitor. What is the first question? The dash is used for typing words which can seen on the monitor. So given option is first is keyboard and the second is mouse. So tell me which is the correct option. Which option is used for typing words and these words can see on the monitor? Which? Keyboard. Right? Keyboard is for typing words, letters, numbers. Correct? Now see the second number blank. The dash keys have an alphabet A to Z. Given option is alphabet or number. So easy blank. So easy, right? Because the name suggests alphabet and the answer is alphabet. Correct? Now see the third number blank. See the third number blank. The dash keys are used to move the cursor. Now think about the option arrow and mouse, which is used for move the cursor. I am saying move the cursor. So which is related about the cursor moving? Think arrow or mouse, which is related to about cursor moving. Which is, sorry, here is answer about mouse. Here is not answer keyboard, but here is the mouse. This is my mistake. The answer is mouse. What? The answer is mouse. Now see the fourth number. We use enter key to move to the next line, right? We use enter key to move to the next line. Now see the fifth number blank. The dash key. It is letter after the cursor. The dash key, is the letter after the cursor. After the cursor means what? Right side of the cursor, not left side. After the cursor, it means the right side of the cursor. Correct? So, given option is delete or backspace. Now remember, backspace key it is from the left side of the cursor. Here is asking about the after the cursor, which it means right of the cursor. So, the answer is delete. What? The answer is delete, because delete key it is a letter after the cursor. After the cursor, correct? Now see the second question. See the second question. Color the spellings and write the missing letters in the space provided. So what we have to done here, we have to fill the space here. The missing letters, right? Missing letters. So first letter is S dash A C dash B dash R. So now what comes first in your mind after S? Which letter come? Which word we have to fill here? I think I know. Sorry, here is not B, here is a P. Space bar. See, here is the spelling mistake. Here is not B, here is a P. S P A B C E B A R. Space bar. Now see the second one. D E L E T E. Delete. Right? Here is the delete given here. Correct? Here is a space given. Now see B A C K S P A C E. Backspace. Backspace. Right? And what do you mean by backspace? It is a letter from the left of the cursor. Left of the cursor. Now fourth number, CAPSLOCK. Caps lock. Which? Caps lock. And who give me the answer? What is the use of caps lock? What is the use of caps lock? Caps lock key is used to write in a capital letter. Caps lock key is used to write in a capital letter. Now see fifth number. Fifth number. S dash I dash T. What do you think about the computer subject and what do you feel that missed letter here? Shift. 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 Shift key. And shift key is also used for write in a capital letter. Correct? So these are our activity for now. I completed here this all activity, and now again I am repeating the question that you have to write in your notebook, and whenever we meet in a Google Meet session you have to give me the answer about this question. Right? So first question that I have said that what do you mean by CD? Write, if you are not remember this question, write in your book. what do you mean by this CD? Then second question is, what do you mean by keys and board? And the fourth, internet and website. Right? These four questions you have to think in your mind. What do you mean by this word? You have to say any two sentences about this and write in your book. So today's our lecture is stop here. Bye everyone. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.